I was very scared because I could barely move myself to get out of bed.
Now on Local 5 News at 6, for the first time, we hear from the man who was shot and wounded while tubing on the Little Wolf River this summer, how he came back from the brink. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Tom Zaleski. The local construction worker who survived a bullet wound to the head is now speaking out, and to Local 5's Michele McCormack. Michele.
Well, Tom, I've been corresponding with Green Bay's Matthew Demeny for months, charting his long road back until he was strong enough to tell his survivor story.
I couldn't walk right. I couldn't talk right. It was weird. It was very scary.
Matthew Demeny's life forever changed that July day when he suffered a bullet wound to the head during a tubing excursion with family and friends. As fate would have it, a nurse just happened to be around, and along with his girlfriend, kept his skull intact before he was flown to the hospital. What a twist of fate.
Yeah, I was very lucky.
Lucky is an interesting choice of words for a man who had his skull reconstructed with a titanium plate. Then again, the fact that he's even talking is nothing short of remarkable.
All my family, when I woke up the day that I woke up, they all looked at me and smiled and said, "We all knew you were going to be here."
Demeny is speaking out to offer hope to others who feel like giving up. Is it mind over matter?
Yeah. If you don't give up on yourself, other people won't give up on you. And that's a simple truth, no matter what you want to do.
He is full of gratitude for the doctors at Theta Clark who operated on him.
There was a portion of the skull that was separated from the actual skull that went underneath down into where my ear was. They showed me on the CT, and they had a very hard time getting that out and some of the other pieces out of there before they could actually do the repair with putting the plate there. I had swelling, and I also had the trauma of my brain. I had bleeding and lacerations. So there was a lot for them when they got in there to look at and then deal with as they seen it. But she said, like, I was willing to fight, they were willing to.
And he is also grateful for the community that contributed to a GoFundMe page to pay for his mountain of medical bills.
These people are there, and I just want other people to know, like, it sucks. I ain't much for asking for help on my own anyways. It's something that's always been hard for me to do. It's almost like biting my tongue off. You don't want to do it. But the moment I did it, life got easier. The moment I put my hand out there and someone grabbed it, it got way easier.
Just last month, Demeny started running again. He says trying to work out every day was critical to his comeback.
Every day, I'd go try a little bit, as much as I could. And every day, maybe it was 0.1, but some days it was 0.2 backwards because I didn't have it in me. I was tired from the day before. But I seen that climb, and that was when it changed. That's when things changed for me. I kind of knew. I was like, you got it.
He does, got it. Demeny can't talk about the case, though, because of the upcoming trial. He doesn't know the motive, but he says he feels better knowing the accused remains in custody. He says part of surviving a crime is also seeing justice served. And Demeny celebrates his 35th birthday tomorrow.